What is up, gamers? Eddie Hates Anime here. You know, the romance manga / anime enthusiast. At this point, I'd even consider myself to be one of the voices for the Rent-A-Girlfriend community. A pioneer of sorts. The guy you think of when you think of Rent-A-Girlfriend. That when people ask, who is the main man for Rent-A-Girlfriend content? Who knows all? Who is the higher being of Rent-A-Girlfriend fans? That the people would reply with my name. Who am I kidding? I could never be the Rent-A-Girlfriend man because nobody believes that mommy is best girl. Well, the truth is, Yamuri is best girl. Anyways, chapter 185. Review thingy. I should probably do that. So yeah, like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Ignore the hair. So the chapter begins with Chizuru and Kazuya's grandma crashing the party, catching Ruka and Kazuya all alone. Oh boy. Grandma Nagami said she has a proposal, but before she could get into that, she brought up the obvious question. Hold up, why the frick are you alone with this girl who isn't your girlfriend that is claimed to be your girlfriend that I still think is a compulsive liar? And obviously that's a really hard question to answer without seeming sus at all. But then Chizuru saved the day by claiming that they all had planned to play cards at Kazuya's place together. Then Kazu's grandma proposed that her, Kazuya, and Chizuru should go to the spa resort that the Konoshita family goes to every year. And she was really set on wanting Chizuru to go with them. Then we got a flashback. I felt like I was watching Naruto, but this isn't a big deal. This is probably the first flashback in the series that I can think of, but I liked it. You always gotta love when anime flashbacks show how the main character got his new technique or some shit. But in this case, we just got some cool signals. Pretty much in a dire situation with Grandma Nagami, Kazuya would look at Chizuru. If her eyes are closed, it's a no-go. Well, in this situation, Chizuru's eyes were shut, like hard. She was squeezing her eyes hella like this. I don't know. I was trying to squeeze harder and just felt like I just gave myself brain damage. And suddenly Grandma Nagami asked Ruka to come along with them, which to that, of course, Ruka jumped to say yes with excitement. Then Kaz tried saying Chizuru might not have the time and all this stuff. Then funny enough, Ruka jumped to expose Chizuru and tell Nagami that she had loads of free time, saying that Chizuru told her she had all this free time and that Kazuya was off work that time. That goddamn slithery snake. So yeah, Nagami made the reservations, but I'm confused. Ruka could have just not said Chizuru was free, and she could have had Kazuya to himself at the resort. It's not like Ruka can't go if Chizuru doesn't. Grandma Nagami already invited her. I'm pretty sure she's not just gonna be like, oh, Ruka, you're uninvited. I don't know, but whatever. Back to the chapter. So yeah, the biggest part of this chapter is when Chizuru's all like, wait, just wait a second. And you would assume she was gonna make an excuse not to go. But instead, she lowered her head, thoughts of Ruka and Kazuya's relationship in her mind, as well as Kazuya's almost confession, and said, no. It's nothing. So yeah, they all then left Kazuya's house, and Chizuru was gonna go into her place when Ruka ran up behind her fucking Usain Bolt style and knocked her keys out of her hand, then slammed herself against Chizuru's door so she couldn't get in, and the chapter ends. I hope we get a fight. I hope they actually beat the frick out of each other. I hope Yamuri hears that shit outside and records it with her vlogging camera and uploads it to YouTube or some shit. It would actually be goated. Imagine that getting animated. The people would freak out. But the end of chapter thingy says, you're going on the trip? You're really okay with it? What's gotten into Ruka-chan? And the next chapter is titled Ruka's Bluff. So I have a feeling, a sneaking suspicion that Ruka will talk to Chizuru about Kazuya and try and get the truth. But knowing Chizuru, she's gonna lie, deny having feelings for Kazuya, but maybe also help him out by telling her that he doesn't want to be with her or something. Because remember the one time she tried to help Kazuya out with mommy and stuff, but this is a little different. I don't know. I have no clue. This could go many ways, to be honest. But that's about it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed any of this. I have more Rent-A-Girlfriend content coming out, so yeah, cool. Once again, ignore the hair. I'm sorry you had to look at this. I'm sorry to myself for having it. But yeah, have an amazing day. Go do great things out in the world, and peace. Bye-bye. Yeah.